point, the Legion side really are staring down the barrel of defeat. I don't think there's anything they can really do to get themselves out of this situation. Hellbourne consistently dominating the team fights. That hard carry Swiftblade is beating the hell out of them, as I say in this situation. His Wingdoms have finished. Bollywood Priest and Hammerstorm pushing that. Middle tower. Forsaken Archer picking up a double for ultimate, taking out Swiftblade and Bollywood Priest. Another kill for Forsaken Archer. Thunderbring. Attempts to make use of his ultimate there, by the way. I sort of didn't have time to get around to that. It's not going on. Bollywood Priest wards now being fucked up, and a bit of a good comeback by the Legion, just as I say there. Staring down the barrels of defeat, they managed to, convincingly defend in that team fight and force the Hellbourne back, still retaining that kill advantage, but even so, 10,000 experience behind this Hellbourne side, 5,000 gold behind, actually, there 4,000 gold behind that. And again, Chu carrying the hell out of everything. Not sure. Yeah, he did die in that fight. He did actually die, but even so, I think he's picked up. I saw him have 2,700 gold in that team fight. So, unless he forgot to buy them during the chaos, and let's face it, that's forgivable. Even the top players have only a limited number of things they can concentrate on. But it is entirely possible that he hasn't let go all the components of the Wingboat in his stash. Meanwhile, Hammerstorm finishing up that demonic breastplate. So even more woe to heap on the Hellbourne, sorry, on the Legion at this point. And I'm going to take a pause here. Okay, I actually stopped the audio at 44:07 for the camera. And obviously on the other side of the pond, as it were, we've got Valkyrie, has now picked up a Blessed Orb, so probably going for a Frostwolf Skull there. Behemoth still got nothing, 1,000 gold. Oh no, Concord pick up another Hellbourne kill. Hellbourne pick up another Concord kill. I guess that's going to Chu as well. It does. Forsaken Archer now got a job as Bane. Tempest, still just a lot of wars in his inventory, but nothing wrong with that. It does his job. And Soul Reaper now has a Void Talisman, beginning to a Frostfield breastplate, but to be honest, I can't see the Hellbourne side losing at this point. They've come back, they've won the team fights. They've now got a big competitive pause as it gang goes on. Bollywood Priest, Valkyrie and Tempest taking them down there like a shot. Load past and pause in the meanwhile, so yeah. Obviously we've now got the obligatory competitive pause, but I have to talk at length despite having anything to say because there's nothing going on, so I think take a more detailed look at the stats, see how each player's doing now. You can feel free to skip to this, to be quite honest with you. I'm not going to say anything that you're going to miss because there is nothing to miss. So Valkyrie 12, 8 and 7, unique phaser pulling 300 gold minutes, so he's done a good job there contributing to his team, but obviously would like to see a fewer deaths, but then again, Valkyrie is a very aggressive hero, that's not something I'm terribly surprised at. Semi-again noob-like, I mean, he's died 8 times. His job is basically to blink in, press R and die, so that's not a huge problem, he's slightly as a bonus. Scandal have a very good game, 9, 5 and 8, one of the fewest deaths in this game, second fewest in fact. Still pulling 450 gold per minute, very solid game from him, and already 303 crit kills at this 45 minutes mark. Lean on that Tempest, as I've said, doing a very good job initiating for his team, helping with his team's ganks, and obviously got the items he needs, doing a good job keeping those wards up, counter-warding, and obviously we saw a good example of that as well with him dropping that ward of, wasn't he was being killed by a ward of reverse and dropped Ignore Me. Sibus just similarly finished up his Frostfield plate now, and doing also a very good job of sitting in the team fights, pressing Q, using R sometimes on the right people. I find Soul Reaper a very interesting person to play, but certainly I can't fault the guy. He's kept up the right items, he's sat in the team fights putting out his AoE, and he's done as much as he can do for this Legion side. On the help, and obviously Chu's been pretty sensational as always, managing to farm up a storm with his current gold minute of almost 475 now, 472. Dodo, again, as he's doing impressed, but I've already said that, but never mind. Got all the items he's needed to do, initiated very well, kept out this damage from the Hellbourne side, and again, a very good play from him. Warden has his Astrolabe, might be building towards a Tablet of Command, which is obviously a very good item with the recent buffs it's received, and I think helping it. Fujab was AFK, that's apparently the cause of this little pause, and finally, taking a look at Thunderbringer. Again, a lot of assists as you would probably expect. Sorry about that, by the way, if that reached the mic. I was I think well hiccuped a bit. Against Thunderbringer's done a good job putting out his nuke damage. I don't believe I have a hero damage display count. If I did, I should have shown it. Aston near the top. Got a tablet of command to help assist the team with games. And now has a Shaman's headdress, presumably as a precursor to a barrier idol. Obviously a solid item for the team to have. I'm not sure if this was played pre the Nervous Wisdom nerf. I can only assume it was, because Thunderbreeze picked up a Nervous Wisdom. And what I suspect here, a little bit of banter with the players about how there's an obligatory competitive pause and so on, which is obviously a bit of a legend in competitive games of HoN at this point. The fact that you can't possibly have a game unless somebody pauses, which is obviously just a little wary from time to time, but nonetheless. So carrying on, I think, let's see, what's there interesting to talk about so that I don't bore you all to death. I think realistically, not very much. Yes, I found the player damage tabs. I'll take a quick glance over that. Obviously, Fuji Apple's way out in front, 41,000 damage, so not really surprising there. Obviously, Thunderbird is a bit of a beast at that. Next up, Chu again. Hardly surprising. He's killing anyone and everyone at the moment. 8-4 and 8, not bad. By anyone's standards, not even his. 24,000 damage. Next one's on the Legion side. Scandal playing that Forsaken Archer. Hardly surprising. And I mean, I'd say Scandal has done a very good job here. Obviously, he beat Fuji Apple's mid pretty convincingly, and even though his team has recently been taking something of a beating, he has managed to keep right up there at level with, you know, both the carries on this Legion side, which, let's be honest, is no mean feat by anyone's estimation. He's done a seriously good job, and now I think Fuji Apples is back. Yeah, Fuji Apples managed to type, thanking me for my patience. This is not directed at me, believe me. I feel I merit it. Sorry, that's a bit hard. But never mind, I think we'll probably carry on. Checking ready, and now Scandal asks them to wait quickly, maybe PhB having players to go. PhB now saying they're ready. Dodo unpausing the game. Obviously, we're not going to see Merc trying to make a dramatic escape from the pause, because he's already dead. Never mind that. And now Valkyrie Illusion's pushing his top lane a bit. Valkyrie doesn't have a Thunder Claw, so they don't have the ability to push it, that would otherwise give him. And Chu coming in now to farm this lane up even more because he doesn't have an ally. Let's see. So maybe some action going in the middle. We've got the inside gathering, maybe looking to push it. I think, to be honest, that is probably the best option for them at the moment. Trying to push, win a decisive team fight. The Hellborn are in a position that they were in earlier. They don't at this point have to force the issue, they can just sit there. Now farm the Legion. That said, the Legion are closing the gap. There's now only 6,000 experience in it, 3,000 gold, so Legion do definitely have a potential, you know, option of trying to turn this into a farm. First of all, I hope to God they don't obviously cast it, but essentially they do have the option of trying to farm them. Initiation onto Scandal Flame, Forsaken Archer, Hammerstorm blinks in, switches the stun out. Forsaken Archer now trying to escape. Valkyrie ultimate as well. Good use first of the Shrunken Head to prevent interrupt from Thunderbringer there. Secondly, good use of the Valkyrie ultimate to stop her just being plain bursted down. So, good piece of teamwork there by PhB. A good use of their combined abilities to ensure the Forsaken Head to get out there successfully. Meanwhile, Tempest pushing mid with his elementals, which obviously aren't quite the force they were in the early game. In fact, I say force they were in the early game. Tempest doesn't actually have levels in its elemental, and that's not a surprising build to be honest. A lot of competitive action in the jungle here, trying to gank Chu spins out and they're going to come off it. And I think Fury just has picked up an illusion, which is obviously not a bad recipient for it by any means. It's probably better on something like Hammerstorm, it has more damage. And there's Legion side and Hellborn side, squaring on. So initiation onto Valkyrie. Polywall Priest portal keys in and picks up more, so obviously Polywall Priest now picking that up. Chu goes in, and now Tempest comes in as well. Puts out his ultimate on both of them. Somebody takes Tempest out of his ultimate with a tablet of command. Obviously a lot of heroes on the Legion could do that, not sure. Forsaken Archer now coming, putting out a lot of damage on to Hammerstorm. Chasing after Hammerstorm, still chasing after Hammerstorm. Those illusions doing a good job. Uses the ultimate, almost kills Hammerstorm. Voodoo Jester essentially saving his life with that mojo. Bearman goes down to Hammerstorm, who is cutting it mighty fine here. Almost killed by the illusion, but not quite. And now Sebustia being 3v1. Looking to kill Swiftblade, and Voodoo Jester ultimate falls in the back of. And now I said Buster Payne, sorry, but in very hot water. Valkyrie comes